Hi everyone, I'm Robert Register, your couples coach. I want to take a few minutes of your time to explain to you one of the tools that we use in our coaching sessions to kind of get started and kind of get to know what's going on inside the relationship. This is what I've worked out is the relationship wheel. Basically what we got is this wheel is cut up in 8 different sections, and I have each section labeled. At any given time during the counseling, the coaching that we're doing, we would be able to change these labels depending on how things shape and how they change. For right now, I have the labels of communication, connection, understanding, physical touch, finance, fun, awareness of the other person's thought or perceptions of things, and then thoughtfulness. So basically what we do is we rate where you are in your relationship or where you feel that you are in your relationship. And actually, this is very important to figure out that there are no right or wrong answers to this. There's absolutely no finger pointing. There's no you did this and I do that and the blame game. There's none of that in this. So what we would do is the couple would sit down and kind of rate the relationship on individual charts, and you would kind of get like this. So if you believe that right now your relationship needs a whole lot of work in communication and you're not doing a very good job at communication, you would rate yourself at a 1 in communication. If you thought you were doing okay, but you definitely need some improvement on it, you would rate it as a 2. And a 3 is you're good. As always, anybody can improve at anything. But right now you're not at you're not very worried about the communications part if you're rating it at a 3. And then we go through the wheel and kind of figure out where the stopping blocks are and where the stumps are that are slowing down your relationship, and then kind of grow from there. What we could do actually as you move through this process is that you could come in and you could say you had a really great communication, but you weren't doing very well with understanding. And then once we kind of get into things and start working on things, everything could shift. You could move your communication down. Well, you know what? I really don't think our communication is that great. So 1 week you could say my communication in the relationship is great, and then the next week you come back and say, hey, well, after we've been looking at these other things, our communication isn't that great, and we really need to work on communication. And then these other things, they can slide around. So in the end, the objective is to bring all the categories out into the red, so that you learn tools and tricks and how to understand each other and how to communicate effectively and live with each other where you're always in the red. If you move out of the red, you get back into the red, because everybody has days that they slip and everybody has a bad day. Then as we go through the whole process, we could actually take these wheels, and then if you find out that your thoughtfulness is really, in the dumps, and you're not really moving out or getting better with thoughtfulness in the relationship, we can do a relationship wheel with thoughtfulness being the main focus, and then cut up the different categories of thoughtfulness and see where we need to work so that we can develop that and be more thoughtful and loving towards each other. That is pretty much it. And just remember, this is one of the many tools we have to get to know the relationship, find out where we stand in a relationship. There's absolutely no right or wrong answers to this thing. And there's no you, there's no finger pointing. It's nothing. It's all discovery and learning how to communicate and to be one with each other and to build lasting and strong relationships. So that's about it for this. Keep it in under 4 minutes. Thank you very much for your time. I am Robert Register, your couples coach. Thank you very much. Have a great day.